Hello, how are you? We hope you are fine wherever you are. Be all welcome to this World Meditation for Peace. We are very happy to have all of you here. Thank you all for being here, for joining us. We want to greet especially our students, and also we would like to thank our Gnostic instructors who are always there. And of course we'll be today again sharing with us some teachings and this wonderful, extraordinary event of meditation for peace. So before we start, we would like to share with you very briefly some reflections on peace, which looks like something very hard to find these days. You know, peace isn't something that we can buy or get from the supermarkets. Even rich people would find it hard to get with money. So how comes that this peace that we all need is so difficult or so hard to find? Well, I will tell you that we have very good news, because in general we tend to think that peace will come when we are able to earn a lot of money, or that we will get peace when we get our university degree, or why not when we get married, or when our country improves its political or social situation. Okay, I will tell you that I hope all those things happen, but that inner peace doesn't depend upon all those things. The good news is that we don't need to wait for that to happen, so we are able to find inner peace. And today we're going to experiment that. I hope you are there until the end, so we can experiment all together this feeling, which I tell you comes from what we call the tranquil heart. Okay, what is that? The tranquil heart is, of course, is an inner state that I hope all of us can achieve. To do so, we will need, of course, to let's say carry out a revolution. Okay, but it is not a violent revolution. It isn't a revolution outside ourselves, because it is the revolution of the consciousness. Perhaps some of you have heard of that. The revolution of the consciousness doesn't imply any type of violence, but on the contrary, it is an inner revolution that we will carry out within ourselves, and of course will bring some changes, because through this revolution we are going to change the way in which we act, the way we think, and the way we feel, which is something very important, because if we want to attain inner peace, then we need to have a tranquil heart. So if we are saying that peace will come with the tranquil heart, then peace doesn't depend upon our ideas. Peace doesn't depend upon our beliefs. Peace doesn't depend upon how many books I've read. Okay? So it is nonsense to fight for peace, to try to impose our ideas on others in the name of peace. It is nonsense that we think that peace will come from politicians or from political decisions, because, as we said, peace will come when we are able to develop our ability of loving others, of accepting other people as they are. This will bring this tranquil heart in which inner peace will be expressed. And why is that? Because love doesn't search for divisions, love doesn't search for power, money, fame, nor even for death or destruction. The only thing that love searches for is happiness, the happiness of all human beings, life, prosperity. So, in order to achieve this ability of loving, of course we need to carry out a revolution within ourselves, the revolution of the consciousness. Of course, we need to practice, and so this is why today we are inviting you to share with us this meditation. so we can experiment the power of love all together. And with this, we have been like changing or making at least a small change in our lives and the people that are around us. And of course, in this way, we are going to change the world a little bit, but altogether, it will be for sure a very great change. So, thank you very much for being here, for being joining, and well, we continue with some greetings from our instructors.
Hello, my name is Miguel. I am a Gnostic instructor and we'd like to invite you to search for inner peace. Nowadays, people feel very stressed, worried about many situations, and sometimes we wait that other people give you that kind of peace or happiness, and or you may think that when you buy that car, that house, or that thing, you will be happy. But we have forgotten that inner peace is the real happiness, that we have to find it, and everybody in this world should find it through meditation. Meditation is a good technique that helps us realize what we are, what we have inside, and that is a very good practice that Gnosticism teaches you in the courses, and we invite you to that. We invite you to find it every day. If you do it every day, you will be prepared to face the different situations that life has for us. So the invitation is that. Thank you very much for your attention and see you then. Bye bye.
Hello everyone, my name is Eleftheria. I am from Greece. I live in France and I'm a Gnostic instructor. I'm very happy to have the opportunity to participate in this meditation on peace. I'm very happy that we can unite our minds and our hearts around this universal principle of peace that we all need so much in these days.
Hello everyone, my name is Noemi. I live in Spain. I am a Gnostic instructor and I would like to invite you to this meditation on peace, and also invite you to our courses, self-knowledge courses, where we teach how to meditate, learn to meditate, because as we feel within ourselves, we will relate to others. So sometimes what is surrounding us is a reflection of what we have within. As a wise man said, the exterior is a reflection of your interior. If we manage to learn to meditate, we can achieve a feeling of fulfillment, a feeling of peace, inner peace, of union with our inner self, our true self, with our inner God, if you want to call it. And this obviously will make a difference, will make a change in what is outside, around us, in relation to our life, relationships, etc. So I encourage you very much to learn to meditate every day in peace. Obviously, it's a technique that we need to learn. It's not one day that we will be able to see difference. But as we practice it daily, it will become something very important in your life, and it will be it will bring many benefits to you and to society, obviously. Well, thank you very much for listening and for joining us.
Hello, everybody. My name is Nomita. A very warm greeting to all of you from Scotland, where I live with my husband Gareth, who's also a Gnostic instructor. We have a centre here in Edinburgh where we meet with other students and we practice meditation together and do other practices, study these teachings. And today we want to share a meditation on peace with all of you, even though we are not with each other Physically, we're not with each other in the same room, but we can still unite together and pray for peace and meditate on peace. And if we experience that peace within us, then that will naturally transmit itself to those around us. So if we want to change the world, we need to start by making that change within ourselves. So we'd like to invite you to join us in this short meditation and prayer on peace.
Hello and welcome everyone. My name's Gareth. I'm a Gnostic instructor living in Scotland with my wife, Nomita, who just gave a greeting. And we'd like to share these moments with you to meditate on peace and to really understand how we can find this peace within us, not anywhere else, not outside of us, not in any belief or any material gain, in any external security. That security lies within us, and that is what brings us peace. Peace is based on acceptance of others, and that acceptance is the basis of respect, to have mutual respect. Peace is based on mutual respect between countries, between peoples. And when we have that mutual respect, we also can develop the ultimate goal of having love for others, having mutual love for humanity. And so in that note, we'd like to share with you a prayer, a universal prayer for peace. So if you would like to repeat these words mentally, then please join us in this prayer. Gathered together, we speak in harmony. Let our minds be in agreement, our prayer be one, our assembly be one, united in our minds, united in our thoughts. This leads us in our common purpose. Let us adore you with our common oblation. O adorable Lord of mercy and love, salutations and prostrations before you. You are existence, knowledge, absolute ecstasy. You dwell within all beings. Grant us an understanding heart, equal vision, balanced mind, faith, devotion, and wisdom. Grant us inner spiritual strength to resist temptations and to control the mind. Deliver us from selfishness, envy, lust, anger, greed, hatred, and jealousy. Fill our hearts with divine virtues. Let us contemplate you in all your names and forms. Let us serve you in all your names and forms. Let us always remember you. May your name always be on our lips. Let us abide in you forever. Let there be peace and well-being all over the world. May all men do good to one another. May evil be pacified. May the world be happy in every way. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. We now invite you all to join us in this short meditation on peace. So if you would like to find a comfortable position, and we'll close our eyes so that we may feel the peace within us. And let's take a moment to become aware of our physical body, its posture, its shape, its size, the space around us, the space within us. Let's become aware of all of this. And now let's direct our attention to our heart. This marvelous center, the seat of our consciousness. This is where we feel the inner peace, that inner security, our inner God. And so let's now take our attention deeper into our heart. We may sense a tranquility, a calmness, a place of security where there is no judgment, no criticism, where there is no fear. There is no hatred or anger or envy. This place of acceptance, of belonging, of security, of faith, and also of love. And feeling all these things, feeling the presence of peace, of love, of harmony, of integration with our inner God. Let's now imagine that from the deepest part of our heart emanates a blue light filled with harmony, with peace, with love. And this blue light fills our body, impregnating every organ, every muscle, all our bones, every single cell, filling them with harmony. and we feel that harmony, that peace within us. Now we imagine that this light, this blue light, moves out into the room, filling the room, spreading beyond the walls of the room, beyond the walls of the house, into the surrounding area, into the streets. And this light spreads further until it covers the entire city or the region where we live. And we imagine all the people surrounded and bathed in this blue light, filling them with harmony, with peace. We now imagine this blue light spreading further and further and further until it covers the entire planet Earth. And imagining the entire planet Earth bathed in this blue light, and all of its humanity bathed in this blue light of harmony and peace. We say all together, may all beings be happy. May all beings be blissful. May all beings be in peace. May all beings be happy. May all beings be blissful. May all beings be in peace. May all beings be happy. May all beings be blissful. May all beings be in peace. So we thank you on behalf of Gnostic culture, on behalf of all the instructors of the Gnostic teachings who work hard to bring this teaching to humanity, to share these teachings, these universal teachings of love and peace, of wisdom. And we thank you all for joining us today in this practice. And we encourage you to take a few moments every day to meditate on peace, to make efforts to find your own inner peace, the source of love for humanity. Thank you once again for joining us. We wish you a peaceful day.